because I was 15, 16 at the time, so I was playing video games or something. I don't know, not paying attention to what was happening with Snowden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's funny. I feel like I feel like it's a lot of kids these days. They're all playing video games. Even the people, they're all playing video games. I don't get it. I just don't get it. They're fun to play every now and then, but I just don't have time a lot of times.
are we going to go on a big rant about why video games are bad, like you were doing before the show started?
I totally could, but I actually don't have a lot to say on that matter. What do I look? I'm not one of those gaming YouTubers who can just get on like a Twitch stream or a YouTube video and just prattle off like hot takes on video games. I got none of that. In fact, whenever I show a video game on screen, either I've played it or I have never touched that game in my life. Usually, like if I've played it, that means it's a great achievement, or it's a game that Epic gave me for free and I didn't have to cough up money for, which is also a thing.
Well, I did see.
Yeah, the games I've shown are like Arkham Knight, which Epic gave for free. Tomb Raider, I think, has that video come? No, Tomb Raider hasn't come out yet. That video isn't even out yet. Oops. But Tomb Raider, yeah, I did start and then I never continued.
Yeah,
I stopped at like the first campfire. I'm like, great, and then I just turned the game off. I actually did obligatory run the benchmark because that's of course you do.
Oh, absolutely.
Got to run the benchmark with Mango HUD and just say, okay, 60 frames per second on a 2012 game or whatever. Great.
I did see you had a video on Pokemon Ranger on your channel though.
Oh yeah,
that's a good game.
That was rough. That was rough.
That was rough. I didn't watch the entire thing.
It made me realize I gave up after the 2 Ludicolo in that stupid city, because what happens is that they overlay their attacks on top of each other, and you can't flee unless they're both in that little bubble. So you basically have to just black out. So clearly, Pokemon games are clearly well designed, guys.
It's been a very long time since I played Pokemon Ranger. I do remember enjoying it though.
There was also the struggle of like, I didn't change my cursor in RetroArch. So because I didn't change my cursor, it was white on top of white, especially in that city and in the desert area with the Rhydon. You can't actually like do anything. Yeah. This is back when I thought I could edit videos, like gaming videos, and I'm like, and it's like literally no one cares. It's just too much.
Yeah, this is why
I just wanted to experiment with it because I was like, I have a drawing tablet. What kind of like game on the Nintendo DS like required a stylus of people, and that really got me digging because I'm like, I can't think of one. Mystery Dungeon didn't require one.
The World Ends With You.
Mario Kart didn't either because you could just use like the gamepad. In fact, I would say Mario Kart didn't let you use it at all except to click through the menus.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. The only two I can really think of
are... Call of Duty ain't using the stylus.
Wait, was there a Call of Duty released on the DS?
Yeah, I think everyone forgets that one. Call of Duty was on the DS. Oh, I should tell you about how I actually know about this. At a raffle at work, I won a Nintendo DS.
What the fuck?
They just entered all of us into a charity raffle, and I won a Nintendo DS. And I'm like, what is this? I've never owned this in my life. So I actually got involved, and I was like, I guess. So I started with Pokemon Diamond.
Good start.
It just took off from there. Although Pokemon, I've now grown incredibly frustrated with in life. No, I would argue I was just as frustrated about it then because I'm like, why do I have to buy the same game twice? Only Pokemon can get away of doing that.
Well, no, to be fair, you have to buy the same game in the past 3 times because you had like Ruby, Sapphire, and then you had the third release where it is basically the expansion pack. That's the fun era of Pokemon.
You mean like the Platinum Emerald kind of deal? Yeah.
Platinum's the same. Yeah.
I did actually get a hold of Emerald because I got it from a GameStop, because it was just a million years old and they were still selling them. So I was like, I got it for $10. I'm like,
wow, you bought it at a normal price, not retro game prices. Lovely.
Yeah, not retro game prices. A miracle. Today you couldn't do that with Pokemon. No, I mean you probably could. GameStop has seen better days.
Yeah.
How is EB Games in Australia? I need to ask. What do they do over there? I hear stories about them, but I hear it's just as bad as GameStop.